So, hey everybody, this is me Raman Karthik. Welcome to my channel. If you're new, please go and subscribe. And don't forget to click on that bell icon to get more updates. So, in this video, we are going to see about a horror story that is the legend of Kuchisake Onna. So, according to this legend, Kuchisake Onna was a woman whose mouth was slit from her ear to ear while she was alive. So we are going to see about this in our video. As I said, if you're new, subscribe and click on the bell icon so that whatever video I post, you will get as soon as possible. And I have made a horror playlist, and there are many videos which is based on this content. So hope you like this. If you're a horror fan, please do go and check and give them also support. So let's start the story. So Kuchisake onna, or slit-mouthed woman, is a malevolent figure in Japanese urban legends and folklore. The Kuchisake onna is the ghost of a woman who was mutilated and has come back to seek vengeance on the world. Her name comes from the deep, bloody gash which runs across her face. Grinning from year to year, she appears at night to lone travelers on the road, covering her grisly mouth with a cloth mask, a fan, or a handkerchief. According to legend, Kochisake Onna was a woman whose mouth was slit from ear to ear while she was alive. In some versions of the story, Kochisake Onna was the unfaithful wife or concubine of a samurai. As punishment for her infidelity, her husband sliced the corners of her mouth from the ear to ear. Other versions of the tale include that her mouth was mutilated during a medical or a dental procedure, that she was mutilated by a woman who was jealous of her beauty, or that her mouth is filled with numerous sharp teeth. After her death, the woman returned as a vengeful spirit. She covers her mouth with a cloth mask, or in some iterations, a hand fan or handkerchief. She also carries a sharp instrument with her, which has been described as a knife, machete, or scythe, or a large pair of scissors. Kochisake Onna sneaks up on her victims in the dark and asks them if they think she is beautiful. It is Watashi Kirei. If the victim answers yes, she pulls off her mask and reveals as a red blood dripping mouth. Then she asks in a grisly voice if they still think she is beautiful. That is Kore Demo. If her victim answers no or screams in terror, she slashes him from ear to ear in an imitation of her own mutilation. If he lies and answers yes a second time, she walks away, only to follow her target home and slaughter him brutally that night. An individual can survive an encounter with Kochisaka Onna by using one of several methods. In some versions of legend, Kochisake Onna will leave the potential victim alone if the answer is yes to both of her questions. Though in other versions, she will visit the individual's residence later that night and murder the person while sleeping. Other survival tactics include replying to Kochisaka Onna's question by describing her appearance as average, giving the individual enough time to run away, distracting her by giving or throwing money or hard candies, particularly the kind of candy known as Beko Ame, in her direction, or by saying the word pomade 3 times. Author and folklorist Matthew Mayer has described the Kochisake Onna legend as having roots dating back to Japan's Edo period, which spanned from the 17th to 19th century. In the print, the legend of Kuchisake Onna dates back to at least 1979. The spirits of dead who were killed in particularly violent manners, abused wives, tortured captives, defeated enemies, often do not rest well. Kuchisake Onna is thought to be one such woman. However, during the Edo period, a large number of Kuchisake Onna attacks were blamed on shape changed kitsune playing pranks on young men. During the 20th century, the blame began to be placed on ghosts, serial killers, and simple mass hysteria. This resulted in an explosion of Kuchisake Onna's sightings all over Japan. So please do comment me down below how was the story. Hope you like this and don't forget to subscribe and share this video. Thanks for watching.